yoga certified instructor from India. So I'm starting this channel to spread the awareness of both yoga and Pilates so that you can achieve your fitness goals even at home. So I will be designing the classes for you so that your body will be completely transformed. You'll shape up, you'll tone up, you'll lose weight, you'll improve your flexibility, you'll strengthen your body and your posture will get better and much more. And not to forget, these are all rehab exercises. You will benefit out of it only if you're doing it right. And now I will be explaining you the 5 basic principles which is the backbone of Pilates. So our first basic principle is breathing. So in Pilates, we breathe in through the nose and we exhale out through your mouth with your pursed lips. Okay? So observing your chest and your abdomen. So when you inhale, your chest rises, your abdomen rising. And exhale, feel the chest and your abdomen going in. Feel your rib cage opening up when you inhale. It comes on your lateral side. Exhale, feel the rib cage coming back to your neutral. I want you to observe the back and the sides of your rib cage as well. They should be utilized when you're breathing in and out. Feel the pelvic floor muscles lifting up and your abs getting engaged at the same time. So it is very important. The first basic principle, breathing. Focus on that, understand that. So our second principle is the pelvic placement, in which we have to understand 2 positions, that is the neutral and imprint. So I will lie down in supine position and so that you can understand. So lie down in supine position on your back with your knees flexed, and I want you to hold your pelvic bones. So you have your 2 pelvic bones here. So locate your pelvic bones and I want you to rock your pelvis away from you and closer to the mat. So these are the extreme movements, anterior pelvic tilt and posterior pelvic tilt. So the neutral stays right in the center. So if you make a diamond, you can see that you can place your edges of your palm on your pelvic bones and the fingers are reaching towards your pubic bone. So you end up making a diamond. So the diamond stays in the same plane in your neutral placement. So this is your neutral alignment. And when you have to come into your imprint, inhale first, exhale, blow those candles. So your abs are gently contracted and your spine is completely imprinted on the mat. And if you see the shape of your diamond is slightly, your pubic bone is slightly up, you're in a slight posterior pelvic tilt. So this was your neutral and imprint position. Our third principle is the rib cage placement, which is very easy to understand. Our abdominals are attached with our lower rib cage. So it is very important to stabilize our rib cage. And how are we going to do that? I'll explain you. So bring your arms up, inhale first, and exhale, bring your arms overhead. So when you are doing it wrong, the rib cage is popping up. So the rib cage should never be popping up. Bring your arms aligned with your ears so your rib cage is in neutral position. Your abs are completely contracted. One more time, inhale. And exhale, rib cage not popping up. Keep it in a neutral position, abs pulled in and down. Our fourth principle is the scapular movement and stabilization. So scapula is our shoulder blades. It is very important to stabilize shoulder blades before initiating any form of exercises. Our shoulder blades are only attached to our clavicle, not to our ribcage and spine. So it gives us number of movements. For example, arms reaching forward and widening between your shoulder blades. So you're protracting your shoulders. And then you bring your arms back and your shoulder blades are hugging at the back. You're retracting your shoulders and stay right in the center. So this is your stabilization of your shoulder blades. Do remember, keep your shoulder blades in a stabilized position whenever you're initiating any form of exercise. Our fifth and final principle, head and cervical placement. Always remember that whether it is flexion, extension, lateral flexion or rotation, your head will go always aligned with your upper back. Okay, I will show you a quick exercise on that to explain you. Lie down in prone position on your belly. So your legs are hip distance apart. Your hands are by your side and you're hovering your nose just right above the mat. Good. And your elbows is facing back. So you inhale, extending your spine so your head is completely aligned with your spine. You can see that, and exhale, lengthen down on the mat. So basically no hyperextension and no flexion. So this is what you have to do. And so these were our 5 basic principles. I hope that you all understood. I really hope that you all enjoyed my videos. Please do not forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell. So in my next classes, I will be giving you core strengthening exercises. So I will see you soon on that. Until then, stay strong and stay fit.